Today we're making Swedish pancakes, and this dish clocks in at 604 calories per portion, 32 grams of proteins, 60 grams of carbs and 26 grams of fat. And this is just for the pancakes. Any toppings you would like is up to you, but in Sweden obviously we have lingonberries or any other jam, but I prefer lingonberries. But add a topping separately. It's super simple to make Swedish pancakes. We're gonna need 3 eggs, that's roughly 150 grams, and then we're gonna add 65 grams of flour. And to that we're gonna add 20 grams of milk. We're later on gonna add 220 grams more, but we're gonna start with just 20 grams to just remove all of the lumps from the flour. So just a little splash of milk mixed with the eggs and flour just to get rid of all those flour lumps. And then we're gonna add the rest of the milk, and that's 220 grams. So basically all we need to do is whisk that together. Then we're gonna add a bunch of salt, roughly 2 or 3 grams. And that's it. In Sweden a lot of us have these cast iron frying pans that's just made for frying pancakes, and this is one I got from my grandparents. So I'm gonna use that, but you can use any frying pan you like. I would recommend a non-stick one if you're not using cast iron. And the thin edge is just so you can get underneath the frying pan. And also we're gonna use some cooking spray. I'm gonna use it for every other pancake, meaning that we're gonna use 7 grams in total. Roughly 2 grams for every spray if you're quite generous. So for frying pancakes this actually adds up. So roughly 7 grams in total. It's roughly 8 or 9 calories per gram, so that's like 56 or roughly 60 calories just for the cooking spray, but it's better than butter. So we're gonna pour in a little pancake batter and swirl that around. And if your pancakes break when you're trying to flip it, that means either that your pancake hasn't cooked long enough or that your frying pan isn't hot enough. You want them very hot when you start to fry them. So if it breaks when you're trying to flip it, just leave it for a bit and let it cook a bit more, and then it should be easier to flip later on. And that's basically it. I make this for my kids every weekend for breakfast, and I hope you tried, and if you do, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.